Do you like riddles? Would you like to hear some good ones and try to solve them? Even if you can't, by the end of the video, you'll have a great stock of riddles along with the answers to pose to your friends and come out looking really smart as you leave them scratching their heads. And of course, they are a great way to improve your English conversation skills. But first, do subscribe to the English Nut. Thanks. As the dictionary puts it, a riddle is a type of question that describes something in a difficult and confusing way and has a clever or funny answer, often asked as a game. You could also call it a trick question, brain teaser, or logic puzzle. My brother and I used to buy books of riddles when we were kids. We would try to be one up on each other by posing riddles to each other that were difficult to figure out. Here are some of those riddles and more that I discovered later in life. Riddles are a great way to stimulate your brain and improve your language skills. Go ahead, give these questions a shot. If you need time to work out the answer, just pause the video after each question. What 5-letter word becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it? Short. You add the 2 letters E and R and short becomes shorter. What word in the English language does the following? The first 2 letters signify a male, the first 3 letters signify a female, the first 4 letters signify a great man, the first 6 letters a drug, while the entire word signifies a great woman. What's the word? The answer is heroine. What is in the middle of nowhere? H. Yeah, that's a PJ, meaning a poor joke. What's the center of gravity? V. Yup, this is a PJ too. What is the longest word in the English language? Smiles. There's a mile between the first and last letter. What starts with an E, ends with an E, and only has 1 letter in it? An envelope. You send a letter in an envelope. At least you used to, before email. Which word is the odd one out? Stun, ton, evil, lip, mood, bad, snap, straw. Lip, because if you read them all backwards, PIL, pill, is the only one that's not a valid word. What's the difference between here and there? The letter T. Where does Friday come before Thursday? In the dictionary. It's because F comes before T in alphabetical order. What occurs twice in a week, once in a year, but never in a day? The letter E. What is the difference between a jeweler and a jailer? A jeweler sells watches, a jailer watches sells. Why is an island like the letter T? Because it's in the middle of water. Take a 3-letter, 1-syllable word, add a single letter to the end of the word, and it becomes a 4-letter, 3-syllable word. What's the word? R, A-R-E-R, 1 syllable. You add an A at the end and get area, 3 syllables. The word contains 3 letters, but if 1 is taken away, it has 4 left. What's the word? IV. If you remove the Y, you are left with IV, the Roman numeral signifying 4. What do a race car and a kayak have in common? Both are palindromes. They read the same from left to right and right to left. Race car is American English for racing car. What kind of clothes do lawyers wear? Lawsuits. I know. Funny, right? Gun, shoe, spree, door, hive, kicks, heaven, gate, line, den. What's the pattern behind this list of words? Each word rhymes with its numerical position on the list. Gun rhymes with 1, shoe with 2, spree with 3, and so on. This riddle is written in rhyme. A word I know, 6 letters it contains. Remove 1 letter and 12 remains. What is it? Dozens. remove S and dozens becomes dozen, which is 12. What word is spelled wrong in the dictionary? Wrong, of course. I am an odd number. Take away a letter and I become even. What number am I? 7. Remove the S and 7 becomes even. Why is E a lazy vowel? You always find it in bed. No sooner spoken than broken. What is it? Silence, of course. This one is from my childhood. What gets wetter the more it dries? A towel. What has 4 fingers and a thumb but isn't alive? A glove. What falls but does not break, and what breaks but does not fall? Night falls and day breaks. The thing about riddles is that the answer seems simple once you get it, and it makes you smile. But if you just can't figure out the answer, it can make you feel as if someone's making holes in your head. Coincidentally, another meaning of the word riddle is to make lots of holes in something. So yeah, a riddle could riddle your brain. If you know a good riddle, do write it below and do subscribe to The English Nut on YouTube. I'm The English Nut. Bye for now.